Good day, and thank you for joining me. My name is Kat DeBuyser, and I am the creator of Wise Turtle Oracle. I receive messages of inspiration for spiritual growth from my guides. I share those messages with you so that they may provide you support as you walk along the spiritual path to your higher self. If this is your first time joining me, thank you so much for stopping by. If you have enjoyed previous messages, welcome back. I hope you enjoy the message, and please drop me a note in the comments. Please feel free to like and subscribe to this page and join our community. Today's message is the second of a three-part review of what detachment is all about. This message is about attachment. Here is the message. As promised, we will continue to look at detachment and associated themes. Today, we will look at what might be considered the converse of detachment, and that is attachment. In the prior message, we talked about detachment as a survival mechanism. Using detachment for survival can enable living in an unbearable situation. The caution is that one just keeps living in that situation and never finds their way out of it because they are living detached from physical pain, emotional pain, or mental pain. And then we looked at detachment as it applies to our accumulated wealth. In that example, it was a positive application of detachment. It's good to stay detached from materialism. Today, we will look at how attachment could impact our lives. People might think that attachment is the opposite of detachment. If we are attached to something, we are tethered to it. It belongs to us, and we identify with it. We could be attached to our feelings for something or someone. Our feelings are extremely strong, and we want to hold on to whatever it is forever. We want to make sure that we do not lose our grip on it. When it comes to our personal relationships, attachment can stunt our growth. You are so attached to someone that you cannot see anything past this person. And because that person is your everything, we are creating a relationship that strangles the other person. Having too strong an attachment is not healthy. It does not allow the relationship to ebb and flow. The relationship cannot have a healthy cadence. If you are attached to things, they become important to you. That is all you see. You cannot think of anything else except accumulating more things. If you do not get more things, you become sad. The things that you accumulate then control you. Attachment can be about control. The control that you have over someone, or the control that things have over you. But control is not healthy in these instances. Without having the attachment to a person or things, you become lost. You have so much focus on what you are attached to that if you begin to lose those things, you feel like your life is over and will never be the same. Attachment can be about filling voids. What is it that is lacking in ourselves that we are trying to fill in others or things? We can be attached to people or things that will fill a place in ourselves that we think is lacking. They may make us whole, so we think. That thinking does not allow for us to dig deeper into our own personal growth. As we feel the other people or things in our life fill the void, we rely on them too heavily to satisfy places in ourselves where we feel empty or less than. Of course, there are many more examples, but these two examples, attachment is negative force that keeps us standing in one place. That stagnation is not healthy. We cannot connect to ourselves in the 3D or higher self if we are giving away our energy in the form of attachment. We are focused on external people or things. Those external things take our energy. We do not have any for ourselves because we are holding on so tightly to what we think we need. The healthy alternative to attachment is connection. We can be connected to people in our lives without giving away our power. In attachment, We can give away our power and not feel whole if the other person is not with us. If we have healthy connections, we are still standing in our own light. There can be an exchange of energy between one person and another. That connection does not control us, nor the other person. Connection allows free will and the growth that free will brings. Connections are lighter and have an energy of love and compromise. It allows us greater opportunity to react and build relationships with many people. Where attachment can keep us only in one main relationship because it takes all of our energy to maintain that attachment, having the ability to connect with many more people allows us more freedom. It allows for growth with the exchange of different ideas and ways of being in the world. Understanding and living a path with connections will translate to being able to connect to our higher self and our soul more deeply. Because that is another relationship that we need to foster with light and love. The one with ourselves, the one with our higher self, the one with our soul. That will allow us to hear what they are telling us. We can then be on our journey to find our purpose in this incarnation. The goal is to form connections. We are still sovereign, yet have the ability to share our energy and love with others. We are still the focus of our intentions. Our actions are for our highest good. Through connections, we can share our learning with others. We can share our energy with others, but not give it away. We will continue to grow and develop as individuals, and therefore be able to come to relationships from a healthy place. Our relationships will be richer and more satisfying. That will allow for continued growth. It allows for the growth of ourselves and those around us. We give ourselves the space to grow, and we give others the space to grow. Looking for the connection that we will have with others is a positive line of sight. Attachment can be crippling. Connections allow energy to flow. I hope this message provides you inspiration on your own personal journey. Thank you again for joining me today. My contact information is in the description box below. I look forward to hearing from you. Please stop back to listen to other messages of inspiration. Bye for now.